Beige, Season 38, Trailer. Right now, the world is still grieving and trying to process what those evil bastards put us all through. But now, we have entered a new chapter in a new era. I vow to take this position very seriously. It's time to get to work. Let's start with all those boring kids. You make me sick. You're dishwater, vanilla. Just nice. And in school they always said you couldn't use the word nice as it's such a crap word. I am going to be dividing humanity into categories based on your most dominant personality trait. Your personality group will be assigned a color. From then on, you must wear a t-shirt of that color. However, if you are beige, that means you are boring. Bland. Then you'll be locked up for a life sentence. It's the least you deserve. Hello, old friend. Long time since I've stepped foot on this street. Keep it down, freak. We are not old friends. We have never met. But I've heard all about you, Jacob. And I have a job for you. Oh, come on, Queef. It's not the end of the world. Just year one.
I can't just be nothing. I need to be something. Somebody. Show the world my talents. I need to reinstate Drag Race.
You can only try. Hi, buddy. I mean, Dad. I've missed you. I'm so glad you see me that way. After all this time.
Where have you been? Yeah. Where?
I am allowed to leave this shoddy flat, Deborah. I am a grown-up.
No, you're not. Do I need to remind you of our deal? Or people will start to see through us all and find out our secret. Something I can never forgive you for if it falls through.
It's not my secret. You've made it yours.
Why won't you just do something nice and reinstate Dragface Kiernan? Or are you scared of my competition?
I never take the easy route, Queef. And I'll never back down from a competition. Fine. If you want to compete, then it's game on. I didn't know it back then. But when you sent me away to the Sexual Health Rehabilitation Center, it was the best thing for me. Can't you see I'm a new man? A changed man? Please let me have my old job back, Alicia.
Don't worry about any sort of funeral vicar. No one will miss him.
Call me Gilbert. I can cremate him if you would prefer.
Yeah, sure. Knock yourself out. Why?
I get paid more to do burials. But I am continuously running out of land space to put graves down. So I buy cheap land with the money I make from the burials, and any money left over gets put in my savings, you see. God is none the wiser.
You devious little so-and-so. Don't worry about God. Trust me on this one. He can't see what you're doing. You single quote, he pulled the walls over his eyes. He speaks through me and uses me as a channel, you see.
I do see. I do see.
How about you back off from Henry? He's my husband now. Yeah, but he was mine first. All I have to do is click my fingers and he'd come running back to me. Bitch fest. I'm a nurse. A bloody good one too, I might add. I am so angry at the world for choosing Kiernan over me as society's face. I truly believe they must have all been on crack. They must be so unwell, bless their little cotton socks. They all need an assessment.
I 100% agree.
Schopenhauer once said, "What the herd hates the most is the one who thinks differently." It is not so much the opinion itself, as the audacity of wanting to think for themselves. Something they do not know how to do.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming tonight. I'm Lee. And I'm going to sing my first new single when they hear. I hope you all love it as much as I do. You've always had a calming effect on me, Casey. I've forgotten how much you do after all this time. This is just foul. Could you stoop any lower, Jacob? You really are the bottom of the barrel, aren't you? I was hoping by now you would have gotten over your dirty little minds and games. It's just a bit of fun, Matt. Where's your funny bone? Well, if Jacob's the bottom of the barrel, you're the boring kid who lives underneath it, Matt. Who doesn't like having a laugh? A crude joke never hurt anyone. You need to be locked up for being too boring.
Oh no. What have I done? I'm just like my dad. I've snapped.
I don't know what your game is, Deborah, but it's not going to work.
Just wait till I've twisted the minds of so many. Then you'll be nothing.
Season 38. Coming soon.